Hello, Monisha.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Okay, take over.
Good morning, all. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity. Elson, is your
Yes.
PPT is visible?
Wait a
For me,
minute.
it is not visible. Yes,
Let
now
me.
it's clear. Yes.
No.
Good morning, all. Am I audible?
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. And our project is Aadhar card KYC web app. The we got project from Menmozhi Technologies. The technologies is situated in Bangalore. The Menmozhi is mainly focusing on artificial intelligence product and provides service to sector, but not in limited to banking, finance, medical, etc. So Menmozhi Technologies also committed to train guide students, faculties, and data science enthusiasts on various latest data science and AI to develop industrial products. First, we'll let you know what is traditional KYC. Traditional traditional KYC is a method by which bank and other financial domain obtain information about their customers, client, and verify and check the validity of that information, whether it is correct or given detail is wrong. And it against numerous external watch list and so many public recommendations. The process is to evaluate the risk of many illegal potential activities and to prevent misuse of businesses service by way that identity theft, money laundering, terrorism funding, and fraudulent financial transactions are mainly occurring in traditional KYC, so that we move on to automation. In, in traditional KYC process, by asking customer to provide a range of basic information about their businesses, operations, and individuals, the KYC information is then compared to list of individuals and organizations that are known to governments and law enforcement agencies. This is how the traditional KYC is working. And next slide, Wilson. And then KYC automation. We compare to traditional method, the automation is little bit different. Automated KYC verifies and validates leverages advanced AI, machine learning technologies to ensure that clients meet regulatory standards without high dependency on external resources. It is mainly focusing on artificial intelligence and machine learning. So we'll moving on to automation. Previous slide, Elson, previous. Banks and in KYC automation, banks and other financial service companies usually integrate several automated solutions to validate different customers' identity aspects. That is, they are collecting the address data, ID number, financial history of the customer or client. In automated KYC, in all processes, know your customer are aligned and run automatically. This is the difference of automation. And benefits of automation is these are the major benefits, that is scalability, reduce risk, establishing customer identity. These are the advantages. Helps to understand the nature of the customer's activity, assessing money laundering risk associated with customer for the purpose of monitoring, providing protection from losses and frauds due to inappropriate and illegal funds transaction. We can find illegal transaction while while doing.
No? Okay, I can start with the problem statement. So as Monisha mentioned, everything about the traditional KYC and the automation we are going to do. So this is a basic problem statement. So the challenges with manual Aadhar card verification is like, so these are the common processes involving. So the amount of time taken for them and intervention is completely uh, high well-trained professionals are used to concluding the validation. So it took time. Also it takes many human work stocks or many things can be involved in this process. So what will be the solution? So the solution is pretty much simple. So companies are, even we can make a app so that the end user can fill up their details and Aadhar card images so that we can verify it with any other automation. So here the tools, the list of tools we used in to make the web app to complete the process, and we use Python testtract and HTML and Bootstrap for designing front end, and CSS also we used, and Flask is a web framework we used, and NumPy of course OpenCV. So this is a computer vision program. So we used OpenCV for that. So the project workflow is very much simple. So we are getting the other image details, and also we are getting the Aadhar card details. So pretty much simple. In front end, we get this list of details from the users, and the back end we are processing that images and the text, and final thing is cross verify the user details with whatever we have got from the user. So just check the users with the cross verification, so that if it is correct, then we'll be giving the answer like yes, it is verified, something like that. So we will see the demo. Now I will show you the actual web. So this is the web page. So we can give our other image. For example, I will give me such images. For example, this is a sample image I am giving. So I will enter the Aadhar number given below in the image. For example, 444 555 666. If both numbers are same, that means the inside the number inside in the image, also the number which we giving. So these both are same, then it will be giving us a verified sign. Otherwise, it will be giving not verified, something like that. I will give you the demo as well. For example, I will give random numbers. So it gives a result like not verified, please try again. So this is how the model looks like, and it pretty much works as well as the different images. So I come to the, so future works we are going to deal with this. As of now, we trained with different images. Also, we need to improve the model, and also we are thinking of storing the data into SQL database so that we can verify the images with the original or not, something fishy. If the images are something with a fishy, they will be also faking the image. So that for the purpose we are storing the data into SQL so that we can verify it later. Also, we are going to verify multiple items, for example, address, name, date of birth. So also improving the design architecture. Also, already we created a Git CI/CD pipeline. Also, we are going to deploy this model into Dockerized app, and we are going to deploy it to the web server so that the end user can access it. So this is all about. You can ask me a question about the project now. If there are any queries, you can ask it now. Guys, are you there? If anyone having any doubts or queries, you can ask it now. About everything, you can ask anything.
Yeah,
No
Elcin,
queries. Yes?
yeah, you can explain a little bit about the OCR part. You have used
OCR.
one library, right? Tensor OCR.
Yes.
Can you explain which
Yes.
library you have used?
Okay, I will show you the code now. But
You can go through. You can go through the source code so that people will understand.
okay. So, so these are the library. This is a PyTest library which I'm going to use. So the pre-processing is just simple. We are convert these images with the various different techniques of mm, pre-processing with the different techniques of OpenCV libraries with like erosion, dilation, thresholding. We did it by manually, but we don't have any, you know, uh, better accuracy with that. So we end up with a grayscale image. So we are converting this. For example, I'm giving the here I have given the image path so that it converts the image into string. After the string, we will got something like that. Just imagine this is as a list so that we can find the patterns. For patterns finding, we can use RE. This is a library we can find it through. So this is a list. So where I have, for example, I given with my Aadhar card image. So Elcin Yutes there, also the date of birth there, also the image, Aadhar card number is there. So a lot of things are there. So we are going to indexing with a lot of mm, values. For example, if I wanted to find the Aadhar card number, this will be the pattern. Like it starts from 0 to 9 number. So the pattern will be like something included in the image. So basically, we are converting that. We are searching for that pattern. If it is matched with that, we can append to I. So the you are basically appending the every iteration value into the text list, so that the text list will be in a somewhere like splitted value. So I am splitted with the space. So the result would not be like with the spaces. So I am converting that spaces with the zero space, and after it will give me like the exact value. So after what I did is, so let me show these are the I tried with some other things. Okay. This is a function. We are basically getting the value from the input. For example, the user can give it as a value, and the Aadhar card image will be holding the number. And for extracting the number, I given the Aadhar card image. It will give me the number which extracted from the image. So if both the number is same, the condition is this is a simple condition. It will give me a true, so that I can verify it. So the given other number and given other number from the image also same. So this is pretty much we have it notebook file. After I created a Flask framework, I will show you the Flask framework. So this is a Flask framework. So we started with creating an app called Flash Predict. So it will basically a decorator. It will run after this function. So upload function is simple. We are getting the image from the user through post method. So through this, we are creating a folder called uploads so that the image will be going to the upload folder. See, there are a lot of images I trained with. So these are the images and I save it into the path which I mentioned upload. After that, I'm getting the number, which is the post method. Through the post method, I'm asking the user to enter the number so that it will hold into the variable called number. After that, I'm predicting I'm actually extracting the values from the image through the extract number function, which I given here. This is the same code which I wrote it in the notebook file. So it checks for the pattern Aadhar card number and it will give me the result with the number. So if you look at that this code, for example, it will basically convert my number into string so that both will be in the same data type. So it cross verified, and if it is same, it will be giving me a verified sign. Otherwise, it will give me a not verified. Try again simple. After that, I remove the path, which means the image will be deleted after it verified because we are not basically storing the data. So it will delete it. So we are in the future. We have such idea to save the images into SQL database so that we can do it later. So this is all about the script. Is there anything I can include? You can ask any doubts or something.
Yeah, Elcin, you can explain the front end design as well.
Okay, front end. I missed that. Thanks to template I can see. I can even show you the actual code. So this template we basically derive from Bootstrap. Bootstrap is you can see Bootstrap 5. It is open source. You can also get numerical values. For example, on a button, you can search it through. The entire code will be there. So we use this and can even show you the stuff methods and so let me go to the actual session part. In this
First,
divider,
we have to set an background. While creating an HTML tag, we have to create a background image, and for font selection, the color processes, everything we have to be done in CSS. The first heading is P5, and then we have to do for every other fonts in what shape and size we want. We have to give that exactly, and choose is for an button, so we have to copy those things in button tag. Everything should be in a the get a paperless online order should be in an div tag so that it will be aligned properly, and we have to fix and CS according to that. And for Aadhar KYC is another font size. For them we have to choose an image.
So this is a HTML tag divider. In the divider diagram, I'm creating the font form ID. So this is basically. So design wise, we are getting this all designs from Bootstrap 5. So you can also check it out. Yes, is there anything I can? Even I can share this code to the GitHub so that everyone can access and go through it. Does anyone have any other questions?
Yeah, Elcin, you can share the Git link for the source code so that everyone can access to the code, and then
Okay,
if
I
they have,
will.
they
Oh,
can
oh,
to you later on.
sure. I will already initialize with the Git. Uh, I will push this code into the Git after this session. Okay.
Okay, and you can share the URL, Git URL in the same chat.
Oh, okay. The URL is basically from localhost. We are not deployed yet.
No, I'm talking about the
It's
Git.
running in the localhost. Okay. We are still in the production state. We are going to improve some other things.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So, for any ideas, as, as I know, some of them from already from Menmozhi Technologies. So, if you need any queries, you can contact menmozhi.com. And thank you.
Thank you, Elcin. Thank you, Monisha.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Someone has asked